on the boundary. First ball. And it is chipped straight to the man, deep backward square. What a start for the Superchargers. And Jason Roy will walk off. If he could do it, he'd be kicking himself daggers.
He's got all of it, Jason Roy. He's timed it beautifully, and he's picked out one man, Bryden Klaasen, in a huge acreage out there at deep backward square.
One straight to backward point. That's beautifully timed. My goodness. Will Jacks underway. Edged through the gap between the first slip and the gully. Down to the boundary for 4 more. And it's gone fine. It's gone too fine, and that will race away for 4. At that pace, I think Adil Rashid needs to be tighter. Driven this time. Chase for long on. Can't get there, David Visa. Lovely strike, that one from Jordan Cox, his first boundary.
Still can't get that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It was a low full toss wide outside of the off stump.
Crunched and absolutely flew to the boundary at cover of the power play. Trying to make the most of it, and backward point this time with some real power. Chance, no, just wide of cover, of mid-wicket. And that races away as well for 4 more.
Up against 2 very, very strong players in Will Jacks and Jordan Cox. It's a good evening to Kate Cross. This is up and over backward point, and this will fly close to going all the way. I think it'll have to be checked. Yes, given. This is a wonderful shot, use of pace and real good timing. Wanted to try and go straight as he's picked out cover. No! Should have probably been taken. Sure to put it sit down. And a little chance for Jacks. So the end of 40 deliveries for Jacks so far. He just sensed that he wanted to hit this out the ground. He doesn't get all of it. So a full toss gets Parkinson and wicket. And it's the end of dangerous Jacks.
Team. A little bit quicker, darted it in. Pretty simple catch at long on for David Visa. He's not dropping that.
He's a strong player as well. This will go out of the ground, caught in the crowd. No, he's down. Big 6.
That has gone a long, long way. I said he was a strong, muscular player. That went up a long, long way. Leg side, plenty on it again. The best of Henrik Klaasen. He's just beginning to tuck into Bryden Klaasen's pace now. Well, it's pace on again, and it's just using the pace. Jimmy Anderson saying pace off, pace on's not working. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. The brilliance of Klaasen, and that is just about as good as what we've seen throughout the evening. Just helped it up over extra cover. Runs are flowing now for the Invincibles. It's a wonderful shot. That is an extraordinary shot. You see players play that off the front foot. You don't often see it with players playing it off the back foot. Brilliant bit of bowling. Oh, just helps himself. Caught again all the way. Extraordinary power from Klaasen. And again, but he hasn't quite got enough of it. Good catch, excellent catch, huge roar. Adil Rashid gets his man in the end. And Henrik Klaasen had done some real damage.
Like he was unstoppable for a minute. Doesn't quite time this one as well as the rest. David Visa taking the catch on the boundary.
Well, the carnage does not stop despite the wicket falling. Jordan Cox getting one out of the Klaasen playbook. And that just skims off the turf. It's been bludgeoned We're seeing all of the repertoire that Jordan Cox has. He's just squeezed that over mid-off, up inside the circle. And once we've said so many times today, once you beat the infield, told you, that is absolutely enormous. That is way out of the ground. It's on its way to Leeds city centre. Well, it's just been thumped, flat battered away by Sam Curran. Very clever, and all the way. That's stunning piece of timing. Goodness me. Oh, it's just 4 more. 6 Belter lined up here. Should be gone. Is. Safe hands of Rashid, just a little high on the back from Sam Curran. Parnell clocks his first in the wicket column.
Field placing as well. It's very close to the stumps. Tight line, doesn't allow.
Oh, it's got to be out. Surely out. Is out. Yeah, easy for Steve O'Shaughnessy. Fabulous from Parnell, spearing that Yorker towards the stumps.
Picked up a hat-trick, and now Wayne Parnell finds himself on a hat-trick. Brilliant bowling. He knows how to bowl at this stage of an innings.
Final ball. Or just drill it through extra cover for 4 in a very orthodox manner. He is a class act, is Jordan Cox. His highest score in the competition.
Strong player, and that's what he does really well, because he's a tall man. He can get on top of the bounce, so work early on for Spencer Johnson to think about. Banton is off and running with a boundary. He's trying to go back in, but that's good from Banton. Stands tall, and look at the timing. Oh, this is helped on its way. Fine leg was quite fine, but he goes outside and helps it on its way. It's a good shot. Oh, it is so good. A little bit over pitched, and he just leans on it and gets his 4th boundary. This is up in the air. Sam Curran gets underneath it, takes a great catch.
To go over the top. Doing good all in all, but Curran has taken a very good catch.
That's been caused by pressure, but you've got can't bowl there to Harry Brook. Lovely hands, lovely weight. He's off the mark with a boundary. Nick, gone. It's a big wicket. Curran, with all his experience in the shorter form of the game, he tries to run this down. And it's a simple catch for Billings, and Brook is gone.
In terms of power hitting, you see that the Oval Invincibles have got power hitters littered in their batting lineup, but
Finds the gap crucially. He needed to as well, because it was a comfortable height for a catch.
Wonderful shot down the ground. Great power, too powerful in the end. I said Adam Hose is very strong at hitting down the ground. For the reverse sweep. Have a look upstairs. Yeah, Steve O'Shaughnessy's just going to check.
Grounded. Keep rolling through. Yep, foot grounded, ready to make my decision.
Big shot. That was just dragged down. It sat in the middle of the pitch. And Tom Banton smashes it for 6. How they play that shot, I'll never know. They all play it so well. The man is up, and so we'll just hit it over his head. It's as simple as that for most of them. 129 now needed from 60 deliveries. Down the ground. Oh, just enough. Adam Hose, that is one of his strengths. Down the ground, he gets just enough of it. Oh, they need to break the partnership. Pace on, pace off. Pace off the pad as much as it came off. Complete disrespect for Spencer Johnson.
6. He's just getting the innings going here for the Superchargers. Back-to-back 6s.
He gambles, doesn't he? He just gambles on the length. The length is perfect. Pace, beating for pace, but you know what?
However, a catch pouched very safely by Will Jacks. Some venom in that celebration from Nathan Souter.
He's been striking it well. Adam Hose that time didn't get the elevation needed to clear the ropes. Easy catch for Will Jacks.
Sived away its 4.
A few loose balls that disappear.
That one's disappearing as well. Sounds clean. It's into space. It's got the distance.
Maris is a fielder there. He's gone for 6.
I'm not sure he's got all of this. Oh, yes, he has. That's 4. Don't even bother chasing that, Will Jacks. He's reached it. He's sent it packing. Oh, and he's missed the stumping. Has Sam Billings.
Oh, safe zone goes down towards mid-on. Curran runs around, takes the catch comfortably. No timing. The Invincibles pick up another. Carves it straight away, backward a point for 4. Good start for Visa. That's gone very high. This is an opportunity. Coming in from deep mid-wicket. Be a great catch if he can get there. And he can. Oh, wow. That is absolutely superb. Ross Whiteley, what a catch that is.
Ross Whiteley taking spectacular catches in the deep. He's taken another one here tonight, which could arguably be the difference in this game. It's so high. I think he actually misjudged it and gave himself so much to do, but full length dive. And that is the big wicket of Tom Banton.
Visa goes leg side. He hasn't got enough of it. It's Whiteley again. Oh no! Take a special dropper, Goober. Oh, the crowd are into him. The terraces are all over him now. Another chance, is it? This time he takes it. Wraps the big mitts around it. He gets another opportunity and does not make the same mistake twice.
Oh, you can see what David Visa was trying to do. Just not enough pace on it from Narayan. It was smart bowling and simple catch. They're never simple in front of the Western Terrace though, but that is another big wicket for the Oval Invincibles.
Gets it through and times it well enough for 4. Much needed. Over the top of mid-off, and that'll race away for 4. High, very high, but not long enough, is it? It is not. Into the hands of deep mid-wicket, and the catch taken by Jordan Cox.
Having cast his arms more into the pitch there. Good catch under the night sky. In front of a crowd that's probably heckling you. You can see them all going at him there.
Rashid goes out and taken. Whiteley again. Bring it on, says Ross Whiteley. Have some of that.
Superb again tonight. Great shot from Adil Rashid, but yeah, just not quite enough on it. And I'm not sure what Ross Whiteley was doing here, but he's going to regret that, let me tell you.
It is straight through to Sam Billings, and it's a win for the Oval Invincibles. They have managed to defend their 185 for 5. Superchargers made a gallant effort.